Okay, I think we're ready. Ready to put that elbow on. And these things, see how I sell it individually like this? Because when you touch this stuff, it gets all over you. The grease and stuff, so that's why I've got my, my toilet paper out here to wipe my fingers off. And this, I'm just gonna screw on there. Okay, just like that. I'm gonna want it facing, probably facing the same direction. I could have it facing that way if I wanted, or this way. That's a thought. Maybe have it facing that way, and then I can hook up the quick disconnect over here in the corner, or there, or this way. Remember, I've got a nipple that's gonna go on there, so obviously I don't want it that way. I don't really necessarily want it this way, because then it sticks out further, but hey, however you gotta do it to get your nut, your elbow tight. Okay, so now I'm gonna get my channel locks on there and tighten it up as tight as I can. I don't really want to move this one, and so I'll just have to see which direction this goes and see if I can live with it. We'll check that out next. Now, speaking of this barbecue, when my neighbor gave it to me, I was a little leery about it because we went over to his house one time and he made steaks and stuff, and when he was working on this whole thing was wonky. One of the tires, one of the wheels, this one happens to have little caster wheels on that side and swivelable wheels here with locks on the front. And when he was opening and closing this thing was tilting back and forth, and I thought the whole base was crooked. So when he offered to give it to us because he was getting a new barbecue, I thought, I don't know if I want that. But as it was, we brought it over here. I took a look at it, and son of a gun, if it wasn't these screws, the screws were loose, and there's also two screws that come in from the bottom up into other nuts that are welded on the back side. And this thing, both screws were loose. This was tilted out at an angle, and then also there were no screws. Both screws underneath were missing, so I tilted this down, reached under there, bent that back, and then I didn't have any extra screws. I could take another screw from another one of these wheels, take it to the store and get a couple more, but I took one from underneath this, just undid one screw, put it over there. Now this thing is nice and solid. Now, just because I spent a little bit of time, checked out the wheels and tightened up those screws. Let's do this. All right, so now I got to tighten that nut, or the 90. Let's see, I think I use this one here and this one down here, and so I want to hang on to that like I'm tightening it to the right, or to the, if you look at this, that would be to the left actually, but I'm just going to keep pressure on it, and then I'm going to tighten this top one up, okay, until it's tight. Now see, it's getting tight now, and should I stop and leave it like that? I mean, that's really snug. I think I could turn it all the way over to here, but if I left it like that and had this nipple in there and then the quick disconnect there, that pipe's going to be up there. I could have this coming out like that, and that might even work better. We'll see. We'll see here. Because I can make it, I can get it a little bit more. Or should I just keep it the way it was? Or I could leave it like that. Because the barbecue the barbecue is always going to be here. Or if I didn't have a barbecue, I put a cap on it, then I would want it facing this way or that way. And see, later on down the road, if we disconnect this and make it an electric barbecue out here, I could still leave that like that if I want. Then the disconnect's here. It's not coming out this way off to the side. I think I'm liking that. I think I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, you can decide to make it any way you want. Okay. So now I've got to put Teflon tape on here. Okay. So that's the next thing I got to do. And I'm just going to hold it in this, I think. Maybe. And that'll keep all that grease stuff off my fingers. We'll see. I might have to change that up because I really need to use both hands, don't I? How else could I do that? I could just leave it on here like that, right? Let's try this. I'm gonna leave that on there like that. Then I can wrap the Teflon tape around here nice, and then I can unscrew that and put that directly into there. That's what I'll do. Then I don't have to, see, I'd have to hold it with one hand, do it with Teflon tape on the other. And I want to use the Teflon tape on both. I want to use both hands to do the Teflon tape and run the camera at the same time. So that's what I think I'll do.